course.
Welcome to this week's episode. I am Worf, son of Moog, House of Martok, son of Sergei, House of Vrzenko, Bane to the Doris family, Slayer of Gowron. I've really been enjoying season 3 of Picard. It's been awesome. It's Worf.
I'm tired.
On this week's episode of Working Class Music, we're doing product drop with our friends from Old Blood Noise Endeavors. What is this product drop, you may ask? It is the BL-82 chorus. A huge thank you to Old Blood Noise for allowing us to be a part of this. It's always kind of cool to be included in these things, and I know y'all are probably watching like a ton of videos about this today, but ours is the coolest.
So Jason, what is the BL-82?
The BL-82 sounds like a secret dish at Taco Bell, but what it really is the new chorus pedal from Old Blood Noise Endeavors.
So what makes this different?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Our friends at Old Blood Noise Endeavors happens to be, geniuses at whatever they do.
They're wizards.
Yeah. So they decided to approach chorus in a different way, mainly taking a chorus and delay line kind of, and mixing them together with a slider.
So not like a White Castle slider?
No.
So you're saying this doesn't come with a tiny burger?
No.
I don't want it.
Some of the features. So you have the clock slider to change the effect from fast to slow. And the cool thing about when it's slow is it kind of gets degraded, or it sounds degraded like a warped wobble.
Kind of like washed out.
Yep. You do have the feedback knob. It enhances the amount of feedback and enhances the intensity of the chorus, and it also increases the amount of delay repeats.
Oh, that's neat. Okay.
One of my favorites, it has like a soft touch foot switch.
Oh, so it's not super loud. Like it's not like clank.
Yeah, it's not like when you click. As you know, the mix control sets it to wet and dry. The maximum amount of mix, totally wet. Get your head out of the gutter.
Cheeky.
It's like you just slather on a bunch of mayonnaise on a piece of white
bunch
bread.
of mayo. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. All the way to the right, bunch of mayo. All the way to the left.
Just bone dry.
Yeah.
White bread.
And as you know, volume control sets the overall volume. All the way to the right, you have the maximum amount of volume. All the way to the left, you have the minimum amount of volume.
Like down to 0.
And last but not least, only because I saw someone fry a Klon, yes, that happened, this uses a 9-volt power supply. 9-volt DC, not 18 volt, not any of that.
This is an attack on the guy who
fried a Klon,
It's a mistake everyone has made. Maybe not specifically
yeah.
a Klon, but that's just memorable.
Yeah. The art of the BL-82 was created by Brandy M. Patterson. Shout out to Brandy. And on to the sounds.
Oh, he's got a gun! Every time I pick up a chorus, I wish I could play more 80s music. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, there's just something about it that, like, I can't even, like, pretend the 80s. I don't know, I'll be a dad one day, we'll figure it out. I'll go through my Prince phase,
Oh yeah.
listen to the Police.
You got some good songs.
I mean like Sting, not like...
Yeah. Could you give me a tad bit more reverb?
I'm surprised it's taken this long to hear you play Creep.
I didn't have anything to bring it out for. Everything's set middle, and that's my last one. All right, divorced dad rock. All right, I'm done. All right, so I guess this is going to be more so a first impressions on this. You want to go first, or shall I?
Yeah. Okay. So personally, one of my favorite sounds was when the slider is pretty much, I would say 80% to the left, where it just sounds like a Game Boy Color starting a bad acid trip, but not quite there yet. Like, it just has that kind of slipping and falling, and like, it's an interesting sound and I like it. On the other end of that, with a slider, I would say to the middle and a little further to the right, I would say like maybe 75% to the right, is my personal favorite sound for this. But when I think of a chorus pedal, I tend to think in a more traditional sense. So for the folks who want something with a wider range and variety, I can definitely see where this would fit in. I guess I kind of came in with blinders thinking, oh, chorus. I like chorus. And I was like, I think 80s dad, and this is not. This is like definitely a chorus for like now.
Millennial chorus.
Yeah.
So I guess it's my turn. I think this is a really unique implementation of chorus and delay. Like, it's not like a delay that you think of in the typical sense. It's kind of like they took like the repeat/feedback function. So it still sounds like a chorus, but it echoes like a delay, if that makes sense, especially once it's engaged all the way to the left and it's like the degraded sound. Like, it's a mix of the two, but I think it's the perfect mix of the two where it kind of takes on two unique aspects of each. And, you know, you have them lumped into this unique pedal.
Yeah, it's essentially giving you like the best of both worlds.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Fusion, this time with the Patora earrings. So it's like,
right in there. Yeah.
Right in there. Other than that, I think this is one of the best sounding choruses that I've heard in a while. It should be noted, I'm not the biggest fan of modulation.
Are you sure about?
It just doesn't do it for me. I'm not 80s enough. Sorry. I think this sounds really good. Like, I think this is a unique implementation of delay and chorus to the point where it's not overbearing and, you know, you get lost in it. One of the things that I do enjoy, that I enjoyed a lot, because I think me and you are on equal footing as far as playtime goes, is the ease of use. Easily.
Plug and play,
yeah.
Honestly.
And what more do you want? Just plug and play.
Yeah. I am coming from the school of thought of less is more, and we kind of touched on it before with the Strymon episode, the Cloudburst, where it's like, okay, maybe Strymon's won me over, because when my mind hears algorithm and guitar pedal, like my brain shuts off. And words stop coming into my brain, and you know, I don't get it. But with this, it's dummy easy. It's so easy I could use it. A woman.
I didn't say that. This is, yeah. So I think for this pedal, we're going to give this the Blade Runner stamp of approval. Harrison Ford, are you a replicant or are you not? We will never know. But this pedal sounds amazing. Actually, fuck, this thought just hit me. You know what this is like? It's the opposite of a delay pedal with a mod switch.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Yes.
That's exactly what it is. It's the chorus version of that.
There you go.
Yeah.
Those are the words I could not think of.
Yes. And with that said, it is closing time once again. Thank you again to the folks at Old Blood Noise Endeavors for providing this unit and allowing us to be a part of the rollout for this. It's really cool, like, to be included in this, because, you know, we're a baby channel, and I know I say this a lot, but we are.
We're a baby channel who's got like those wobbly legs.
Yeah.
We can't run. We barely got walking down, but we're getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Thanks for including us in this. This does mean a lot to us, and we are very appreciative to be included in any product drop. So
But this thing is dope. If you like choruses and delays. I mean, most people like delays. So if you like choruses and you want something a little bit different from, like, I'm not gonna name off other brands, but if you want something different.
Thank you, the viewer. We really appreciate you, and thank you for sticking around and viewing this. Thank you to everybody that has subscribed to our Patreon. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? Subscribe.
We'd appreciate it.
Yeah, we really would. We're broke. Other than that, socials, like, subscribe, comment, socials.
Yeah. Ooh, down below in the comments, what movie are you most interested in seeing this year? I'm kind of excited for that Dracula movie with Nick Cage. We want to know what you're feeling down below.
I'm torn between Across the Spider-Verse and Cocaine Bear. Like, I'm just like, those two are complete opposite ends.
We should see Cocaine Bear.
We should. I guess my question would be, what is your favorite 80s song?
I feel like we're going to get rickrolled a lot.
Oh, yeah. All right. Laters.
Adios.
Everybody